With over 40 teams represented by a total of 224 athletes, the Division II state tournament kicked off Friday, February 19th in Marshfield. The Red Rocketeers would start the day with 11 wrestlers out of a possible 14 who could qualify.
For most teams, this is the most important tournament of the year because this will crown your 14 Division II state champions and also the official MIAA team champion. As far as importance for our team, I think we place just as much importance on the Division II dual meet state tournament as we do on this one.
This tournament is scored based on the results of your team's individual success. And in North Attleborough's case, it was a good day.
The goal is to advance to the next round. Beat the kid in front of you and get to the next round. It doesn't matter whether you win by pin or by 1 point, as long as you advance. And if you happen to lose, beat the next kid. Just keep wrestling until they tell you can't wrestle anymore.
Day one went very, very well, actually. We were able to get 6 kids into the semifinals, and 2 are still wrestling in the consolation bracket. And they both have a very good chance of winning their first match today. So that would mean we qualify 8 for the All-State Championships, which I don't think we've ever done that.
The team had a dominant performance throughout the championship tournament, holding first place for the majority of the 2-day event. Heading into the championship round, North had already clinched the title with an impressive lead. 3 wrestlers in the finals and 5 wrestlers in the consolation bracket, all qualifying for the All-State tournament this weekend.
You know, I think with any wrestling coach, you always have those doubts about whether your team's going to perform. And then I started thinking back across the season how this team has performed throughout the course of the year. And we haven't entered a tournament and not won it. I think that eased my anxiety a bit. I really was, feeling it over the course of the week. But then I started thinking about how well my guys have performed. They're in the best shape out of any team so far. We've only had 1 or 2 matches where the other kid has been as good a shape as us, and even then we still had the edge. So they're well trained, they're well conditioned, and I'm feeling really good about what we're going to do today.
At the end of the grueling 2-day tournament, North stood an amazing 30 points above the rest of the competition, with a total of 141 points.
I am pleased for our kids. They followed through in everything we had asked them to do. So I'm excited, I'm happy. What's next is to do some debriefing in the upcoming week, then get ready for the All-States, in which we're taking, I believe, 9 kids. So that's going to be pretty gosh darn impressive.
Your MIAA 2016 Division II team champion is North Attleborough. And while we have our championship team up there, we're going to go ahead and announce the results of Coach of the Year from North Attleborough, Griffin.
North Attleborough, for the first time in 19 years, is Division II state champions.